Gifty, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Have you prepared? Yeah.
Um,
Okay. Yeah, McCaffrey, thank you, Simon McCaffrey. Thank you for the comment. So, Gifty, can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Here you are, officer.
Okay, please tell me where you are going to.
So I am going to Eastern New Mexico University, located in Port in New Mexico, to pursue a fully funded 2 year contract.
Continue.
Okay. To pursue a fully funded 2 years Master of Science in Chemistry with a concentration in organic synthesis and medicinal chemistry, where my research will focus on using organic synthesis to produce anti-cancer drugs. During my undergrad, I did a research into using organic synthesis to cure anti-cancer drugs, where I extracted metabolites from
Be careful.
moringa
To cure anti-cancer drugs, be careful.
to cure cancer cells
Mm-hmm.
and tumor. Yes. So I extracted metabolites from moringa oleifera, which is very potent for curing cancer cells, which our herbalists have been using, but they have not been able to do any proper scientific research about it. And so during my undergrad, I was able to finish with the bioacid and bioactivity of the metabolite, but I could not continue with the characterization due to lack of modern analytical instrumentation such as high
Can you tell
resolution
me more
NMR.
about your program? Can you tell me the content of your program?
Okay, so MS Chemistry at UC New Mexico is a 2 years program that has 30 credits hours, where I'll be having 21 credit hours in coursework, where I will be doing courses like analytical chemistry, advanced organic chemistry, and then organic synthesis. And then in my last semester, I'll be taking 9 credit hours in research work, where I'll be using organic synthesis to produce anti-cancer drugs. I'm going to work under Dr. Yan, who is doing that research currently, where my research will involve extracting metabolites from medicinal plants potent to cure cancer cells and tumors.
Okay. Do you have any research experience?
Yes, during my undergraduate studies, I did the research on using organic synthesis to produce anti-cancer drugs. I was able to extract metabolites from Moringa oleifera, where I was able to finish with the bioacid and bioactivity of the metabolite, but I couldn't continue with the characterization due to lack of modern analytical instrumentation such as NMR, uh, mass spectrometry, which is needed to do the characterization. So
Where are you
after that,
currently working?
I'm currently working as a chemistry teacher at Peculiar International School, where I teach from grade 9 to K9 to K12 students. My works involve I prepare and deliver chemistry lessons to my students. I also help in training science and math quiz students for national quiz. I also engage in extracurriculum activity. I'm also a sports teacher. I train the female football students. Yes, and I also organize and supervise laboratory activities for my students to enhance better understanding of the chemistry concepts.
Do you have any traveling experience, international?
No, I've not traveled internationally before, but I have been to Nigeria and Togo on a business trip.
So consider that as international. Okay. Yesterday, we refined that you are not saying it.
But that is not on my passport. So you see, Togo, you don't need
It
a
doesn't,
visa to
it
go there in
doesn't,
Nigeria.
it doesn't matter. You are
But on my
thinking,
DS160, I chose no.
Yeah, so you say that, oh, you've traveled around Africa, such as, yeah, Togo,
Okay.
and then,
Okay.
listen, they know that
Okay.
it's not needed. Togo and then
Okay.
Nigeria.
Okay.
Mhm. Who is sponsoring your studies?
Okay. So due to my strong community engagement, my strong academic background where I graduated from the University of Ghana with an FGP of 3.5, my strong professional background as a chemistry teacher with over 3 years of teaching chemistry in the high school, as a comfort coordinator to where I empower
Oh,
and mentor female students, where currently
madam,
about 300,
madam,
about,
madam, can you hear me?
yes, please.
You see, where you are starting, you won't get, oh, I have a fully funded program.
Ah,
That's what they want to hear first before the explanation, right?
okay. Yes.
So if you don't, I need to take you man.
Okay. Oh, you see, I started with when you said, why are you here or where are you going? I said, I'm going to Eastern
Yes,
University to pursue a
yes,
fully funded.
yes. The issue,
Uh-huh.
the way we are answering the question is that
Mm,
they can, because when you go, they can ask you
mm.
who is funding your studies,
Oh, that
right?
could be the first question.
Yes, please.
Okay,
What
okay.
we are doing over here, there is no sequence to what question they will ask you. Please, to all of you. That's why we want you to go straight to the point, elaborate it, right? Mhm.
Yeah.
And don't think that they will ask you this, from there you go this way, from there you go that way. For some of you, the questions that they will ask you may not be any of the questions we are discussing over here, but the confidence and the skills you build here will allow you to what? To be able to answer those questions very well. So pick every question independently, as if it's a fresh question. Okay.
Okay, okay.
So your first thing is
Thank you.
you've been awarded a fully funded, you have a fully funded scholarship
Scholar-
that will take care of your living expense and your tuition. That is the answer to the question. But the explanation you are giving will go ahead and ask, answer a question of how did you get this scholarship?
The scholarship. Okay.
Because they are
Okay.
mostly, they can, oh, you have this scholarship, how did you get it?
How did
So
you
to
get it?
make the
Yeah.
visa officer his work easy, once you say
Mm,
this, you go ahead and say, due to my strong uh,
yeah.
academic background coupled with my leadership and my mentorship
Mm,
program in my current school, where I've been training. I serve as a comfort coordinator, where I train
mm,
young female scientists and mentor them and coordinate the academic activities. I've been selected for Women in STEM program to empower me for this course so that when I come back, I can do more for my country. Do you understand?
yeah. Yes, please.
So it's really important you answer the first question first before the explanation, right?
Yes, please.
Good, good, good. And how long is your program?
My program is a 2 years program with 30. So with that one, will I just say the number of years and stop, or
Yeah,
I have to
so you
continue later that?
explain it. How long is your program? You explain it. It's two ways. After you said my program is a 2-year program, you can talk about the content of the program or
Okay.
say that where I'll be equipped with this and come back
Okay.
with this knowledge
Okay.
to do this and do that. Do you understand? Mhm.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So every question gives you an opportunity to go ahead and then prove yourself better, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Mm. Yeah. So How long is your program?
So my program is a 2 years program, which I'll be taking 30 credit hours, 21 credit
I
hours in
beg you,
coursework.
I've asked all of you, number of credit hours and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't add anything
Okay.
to this conversation, at least to me, because I mean, everybody, the credit hours is not set by you, but, and mostly they know it. If you Google right now, you know, master students is 30 credits. This is 72 for PhD, right? Most important thing is content, right? Hmm. So you can talk about the number of semesters you'll be spending, what you'll be doing, especially you have a lot to talk about chemistry, right?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Okay. So my program is a 2 years program. My program is a 2 years program where I'm going to learn. I'm confused.
After 2 weeks,
Achis, achis,
your program is a 2 years program, okay, where you there is a 2 years program with 3 semesters. The first 3 semesters with 4 semesters. The first three
Mhm.
semesters will be coursework and laboratory work, where you'll be concentrating on taking courses in analytical chemistry, medicinal, and then
Yeah.
synthesis. With the last
Yeah.
semester is fully research, where you are supposed
Mhm.
to complete the project that you intend to, characterization of your metabolites or your compounds.
Yeah. Yes.
Mhm. And then you come back home to come and what? To serve your country.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any um home ties?
Yes. So I've been married for the past 5 years, and then we are blessed with 2 children. My but my husband and kids will not be accompanying me because he has a real estate company that he's managing. He's also a cocoa farmer, and then we have a school that we are running that sets the basic level. We have
So
about 200 students.
use the right word. Should be his owns cocoa farm, not a cocoa farmer. There's a
Okay, okay,
difference,
okay.
right?
Yes, please. Eh,
E-
eh, okay.
Especially
So,
the way they treat us farmers in Ghana. Sometimes you want to make yourself. The truth is that they don't
mm-hmm.
want, in quote, low income people, right?
Yes.
Mhm. So they want, you want to show that you are well established. So, oh yeah, do you have a home ties? Yeah, I have my husband and my children here, and also we have companies that my husband is managing as estate and then a farming. Mention the acres of farm. Do you understand? Yeah.
Yes.
So those are your home ties. That's very good. Where will you be living in the United States?
Okay, so I've been in contact with my DSO um with Amaya, and then I've arranged for a hall in on campus residence. That is, I'm looking on going to Kerry Hall, but I'll finalize that after my visa is approved.
So at this point, you want to speed up and be more understanding. So go straight. I have a temporary accommodation at the student hall for international students. Once I get my visa, I'll be completing the signing so that yeah, so you mentioned the hall. That's it. Mm.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is to all of us
Thank
here. Okay. Yeah. Have you bought your flight ticket?
I wanted to ask about that because what I learned is they said the flight ticket is for B1, B2, but F1 they don't really ask about the flight ticket because I wanted to. They said you can book some in advance. I wanted to.
I've been, so now answer my question first. As, assume that you went there, you didn't have that idea, and they asked you, what will you say?
Okay, so what I will tell them is that um, yet I've made inquiries about the flight ticket and everything, but that will be finalized upon the approval of my visa.
Yes, that's correct. So yeah, I have an idea of the flight amount, and once my visa approved today, I'm going to go ahead and do the purchase.
So, um,
Whom will you be staying with in the United States?
okay, so I'll be staying on campus
But you didn't
for the
answer the
international
question.
hall. Okay, so I it's my DSO with Amaya that is I'm going to meet on campus.
So I'll be staying on my by myself, but with
Uh,
in the school accommodation. So we are not going to stay with somebody. That's a good way to
yeah.
think about that.
Yeah.
Please, these are questions that all of us should take note, okay? Yeah. So you'll be staying by yourself. You have on-campus accommodation where you'll be taking one.
Sister, how are you doing this?
Yeah. So who is paying for your flight ticket?
Okay, so my scholarship covers my full cost of attendance and then a round trip from Ghana to New Mexico.
Do you have
So
a letter to prove the scholarship?
yes, please. Yes, I have the scholarship letter.
So
Yeah.
over here, you have arranged the document in a way that immediately they ask, you can give it to them.
Yes.
And you should be able to find them at so easily. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay. So congratulations. I'll be approving your visa.
thank you.
You're
And Daddy, I'll be very happy.
welcome. Yeah. Good news is that Comfort's visa has been approved.
Hey, thank
Yeah.
God. The Indian girl, no.
Not India. It's from Uganda.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's a good news. As at now, um, two people here got their visa approved. As at those who have reported back, one person got his visa denied because the service fee was not found, the payment was not found. So if you look at the conversation, she would have been given the visa, but they checked the system very well. They couldn't retrieve the visa payment, fee payment. Okay, and the service fee, sorry, the service fee rather. And he gave it to me. We checked also, it was not in the system. So maybe he needs to fix that and then rebook the appointment. So all of us should take note. The other person also got rejected, but I think that one there's an extreme circumstance relating to that, which I hope that none of you is within those uh, limits. Okay, yeah.
so
So
please, I have a question.
mhm.
So in my community, my husband is how do I put it? A hair apparent to the throne, and the king is currently sick. So can I also use that as a home tie that I have a husband and
Oh
children, but my
no,
husband will not be going with me because
no,
of this.
no. I mean, these are
Okay.
extreme questions, but even that one is alone. The fact that you are married, you have this is enough. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fact that you are married and you have children. It's enough home ties. You have business here. Okay. Okay. It's not because of this I will tell them everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I'll pick the next person. I'll pick the next person. Thank you. And then hope to see you again. Um, those of us following us on YouTube, um,
As for me, yeah, I'll be here till I get my visa. Oh.
okay. You will surely get it. When is your date?
2nd July.
Oh man, so you have
About
26
26 days.
days with us.
26 days, yes.
Don't worry. God is going to speak on your behalf. Okay.
Amen. Amen.
I will pick the next person who is PJ.
Yes, please.
Who is PJ?
I'm Pei Jubrel.
What?
Pei Jubrel.
Jibril. Okay.
Yes,
PU.
please.
That's a sweet name. From where?
Thank you. I'm from Accra.
Accra. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. So hope you are doing well.
Yes, please, yourself.
I'm also fine. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yes, please. Here they are.
Okay. Tell me where you are going to.
Okay, so I've gotten an admission to study my bachelor's degree in computer engineering at Western New England University, a city in Massachusetts. And I am excited to be given the opportunity to learn from their experienced faculty, which will help me gain practical skills and then prepare me for a successful computer engineering career when I return back to Ghana.
Okay. What did you study in your high school?
I did home science, please.
Now, why is it a change in um your course?
Okay, so after completing my senior high school, I volunteered at my alma mater, St. Andrews Senior High School, where I assisted in their IT laboratory with their technical skills such as installing softwares and maintaining computer systems. So that sparked my interest in computer engineering, and I'm ready to formalize it to get a degree in computer engineering.
Okay. And when did you complete your high school?
Okay, so I completed my senior high school in the year 2021.
And what grade did you get?
I had 5 A's and then five A's and 3 B's.
Can I see can I see them?
Yes, please. Here they are.
Um, how are you going to fund your education?
Okay, so I've been awarded a scholarship of $47,000 towards my tuition, and the remaining deficit will be covered by my stepmom, who is in the person of Mary Kumi Akosia, a successful business owner who owns a supermarket and also is a manager of a two law firm, one in the western region of Ghana and another in the central region of Ghana, with
Um,
both
what do you
10
intend
years
to
of
do with
experience.
after the studies?
Okay, so after completing, I plan to return Ghana to take the role as AI and machine learning initiative, where I'll be able to develop. Sorry, let me take it again.
That
Sorry,
place, no
please, let me take
sorry.
it again.
Oh, here you can take it 100 times, but that place, no, take it again.
Okay, please. So after completing my computer
Please,
engineering
all of you
program,
here, nobody should start with so. There is
okay,
no sentence we construct with so.
okay, please.
Let's help ourselves so that you will be very confident and give accurate answers. Let's go.
I'm excited to bring back my knowledge and skills I obtained from Western New England University, where I'll contribute to driving technological innovation and solving real-world problems. My goal is to work in a dynamic environment, collaborating with like-minded individuals to develop cutting-edge research, which will positively impact my community and my country as a whole.
Okay. Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay, so sorry. In the next 5 years, I want to see myself contributing to Ghana tech growth sector, where I will aspire to lead AI and machine learning initiative, which will help me develop solutions like predictive disease diagnosis and implementing smart agricultural system in Ghana.
Okay. Do you have any traveling experience?
No, please. This will be my first time.
Okay. Do you have any relatives in the United States?
No, please.
How did you hear about this program and this school?
Please come again.
How did you hear about this school?
Okay, so hey, sorry, I'm still repeating this, so
So stop.
I'm so sorry.
So stop.
Yes, please. Please, the question again. I'm so sorry.
No, how did you hear about this program or this
Okay,
school? Let me say this school. How did you hear about this school?
I discovered Western New England University while researching top universities that offer computer engineering program with a focus on artificial intelligence and machine learning. And the university reputation for academic excellence emphasized on hand experience. That is why Western New England University stood out to me.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 2 schools, St. Scholastica and Western New England University.
Okay. Yes. And okay. So I've gotten your response. Today is your first day, so let's try to
Yes, please.
straighten some of the answers. Yeah, you are okay. Your voice is clearly heard. You only need to amplify them a little bit. Okay.
Yes, please. Yes,
And
please.
then try to let not give straight answers. Sometimes explain them.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
So the first question I asked you
Okay.
was, where are you going? So you mentioned that one,
Yes,
correct?
please.
So you say that, okay, you are going to this university to study a 4-year master program with concentration
No,
in
please, it's a degree. Bachelor.
a bachelor program. Okay. So now you have to
Yes, please.
get a concentration where you want to concentrate. So you want to
Yes, please. That's
concentrate
where I said there.
artificial learning and what?
Yes, please.
So you have to look at
Machine learning.
artificial learning, artificial intelligence, machine learning is
Yes.
also part of artificial intelligence. So pick another point.
Yes, please.
So you can say
Oh,
artificial
okay.
learning.
Okay, please.
Sorry, why do I say artificial learning? Artificial intelligence and robotics.
Okay, please. Okay,
Is
please.
it clear? So you can begin to write
Yes,
some of
please.
the things that I'll be saying now. So
Yes, please.
artificial intelligence and then robotics. You have developed this passion because of the new technology or how artificial intelligence can make life easy, reduce workload, and increase our economic where are the economic people? Our GDP. Do you understand? So
Yes, please.
the after your high school, you got to work in the computer lab of your school. You were engaged where you work in the computer lab in your school, and you help students in basic coding,
Yes,
troubleshooting,
please.
and then basic computer knowledge. From there, you develop the passion to go and develop a career in computer engineering, where you will be focusing on machine learning and artificial
Robotics.
intelligence and
Especially
robotics.
robotics.
Yeah,
Okay, please.
yes. So they can ask you, so why did you want to do this? Tell me about computer artificial learning. Hey,
Mhm.
artificial intelligence and robot, or what's artificial intelligence? They can ask you. So you say, what is artificial intelligence? So what is it? Hmm?
Hello.
Yes.
Please, the question again.
What is artificial intelligence?
Okay.
Mhm.
Artificial intelligence refers to the development of computer systems that can
Mhm.
perform tasks typically human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, and also I think problem solving.
Great, great, great. So what are some of the artificial intelligence tools you know?
I think I've not considered that, please.
No, but at that point, you can't say that. Oh, you have
Yes,
something.
please.
So say something. So even if you don't
Mhm.
know, oh, artificial intelligence is applied in this, is applied in that. You understand? So
Oh, okay.
say something.
So is it that you can say the benefits, maybe
Yes,
benefits of?
yes. So you
Okay, I
can
had that. I
you
didn't.
can bring something in. Any question they ask you, don't give wrong
Okay.
answer. But
Okay, please. Okay.
take advantage to add something. Okay. So you can say,
Okay,
oh, some of the artificial branches of artificial intelligence are machine learning.
okay,
Um,
please.
uh,
Please, can you say it improved accuracy, which is
yeah,
AI can reduce errors and then improve
of
decision
course,
makings.
of course, of course. But I'm just looking at the branches of artificial learning, intelligence.
Okay, please.
You can talk of machine learning, robotics, smart labs. Do you understand? And those things are powered by artificial learning. Okay.
Okay, please. Okay, please.
And um, if you are asked, okay, so where did you go to school? So what's your alma mater now? Let me ask you.
St. Andrew Senior High School,
St.
please.
Andrews. So was it your first school or you went to complete over there after school?
I went to complete over there, please.
Okay, so you keep that as your senior high, right? Mhm.
Yes, please.
So you say that, oh, I complete. And when did you complete St. Andrews?
Please, the truth is I completed in the year 2021, but then I'm currently in school right now, level 400.
Okay. Mhm.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So no, yeah, so you don't bring that one to the DS1 stage.
Yes,
Then. Okay.
yes.
Mhm. So you will say that you completed what do you call it? 2021, right?
Yes, yes, please.
2021. You completed high school in 2021, but since then you have been working here as a what? A computer lab assistant in St. Andrews Senior High.
Yes, please.
And in this place, you coordinate lab activities, teach basic coding such as C++, Python, and then C
Okay, please.
Sharp. You
Okay.
also do troubleshooting. So at least 3 things here is enough.
Okay, please.
Mhm. Whatever you are saying here is the truth and not whatever people think. Okay.
Yes, please.
You are presenting nothing but the truth.
Mm. Please,
And,
I wanted to ask a
yeah.
question, please.
Mhm.
Please, when I'm being asked, why did you choose this program, and then tell me about your program? Is it the same question, please?
It's almost the same. Why did you choose this program? Or tell me. So,
About your program.
yes. So tell me about this program. You will say that, okay, it can be a little bit distant. Okay. So let's answer them differently. Okay.
Okay, please.
Tell me about this program. So please, we have low number of views on what do you call it, on YouTube. Please try to give us some views over here. You can switch both YouTube and then Zoom to help us. Let's get a lot of people on board to help. Okay. Thank you so much for helping us with that. Those commenting, calm their mind. Thank you so much for your comments and then your encouragement. Okay. So when it comes to why this school, or no, why this program? Okay.
Yes, please.
So you will say that this program is specifically going to empower you with the artificial intelligence and robotics,
Please.
which you intend to come back to Ghana. So it's going to empower you with knowledge and skills in artificial intelligence and robotics, where you intend to return back to Ghana and take a role in Ministry of Information to contribute to the development of our AI hub or something like that. So just get one of the companies that you want to work with
Yes, please.
as a software computer engineer. Then why this program? Okay, why? Tell me about this program. So you have to say, oh, the program is a 4-year program with concentration where you have 8 semesters in total. Your concentration will be in artificial learning and robotics, and you will take courses such as mathematical courses such as maybe calculus, differential equations, and also computer architecture, Python, programming languages such as JavaScript. Then you mention some of the languages, and you will also be looking more into robotic structure. Yeah,
Okay, please.
building of robotics. Okay.
Yes, please.
Then you'll be asked the other one that we want to talk about is who is sponsoring your program. So you say that due to your strong academic performance, you got a scholarship of 49,500, which is taking care of your living expenses, your tuition and part of your living expenses. The rest of the deficit, okay, will be taken
Yes,
care
please.
by your mother, your father. It's your father, right?
My mom, please. My stepmom, please.
Your stepmom, who
Yes, please.
owns this, that one, you explain it. That's fine. So mostly that's it. And when you are asked that, okay, have you traveled outside before? You say, no, this is the first opportunity for me to go outside and be equipped with the knowledge and skills in computer engineering, AI, robotics, and upon my return, I'll contribute to my country in this area.
Okay, please.
Why did you choose this university? Okay, so you chose this university. Okay, the first one, how many universities did you apply? First of all,
Okay.
you say, I applied to two schools that you mentioned, but I chose this university because of their strong research and software development and advanced development in AI and robotics. I've
Yes,
been,
please.
or I don't know which one. I've come across this professor, so and so, who is actually spearheading the department in robotics, and I am really happy about the way they have advanced their lab or their program in developing AI and robotics. So
Okay, please.
yeah, something like that will also help you. And then you were asked how many students, or do you have any of your relatives in the United States?
No, please.
So you say, so all those things, you don't say no, please. No, please, I do not have any of my relatives in the United States. All my relatives are currently in Ghana,
Okay. Okay.
right?
Okay.
All my
Yes.
siblings are currently in Ghana, who are currently working in Ghana.
Yes,
So
please.
that one too is a home tie for you to say that they are currently working in Ghana.
Okay, please.
Yeah. So,
And please, I also wanted to ask a question, one last
mhm,
question.
mhm,
And please, when I'm asked why should I grant you this visa,
this
I had
visa.
some response. Can
Okay.
I say
Mhm.
it for you
Say
to?
it, say it.
Okay, so I'll
Hmm.
start by saying that I believe you should grant me this visa because I am a committed student with clear academic career goals. And I've been accepted into the engineering program at Western New England University, which aligns perfectly with my ambition to drive technological innovation to Ghana. And I have carefully prepared for this opportunity academically, financially, and personally understand the responsibilities that comes with student visas. So my intention is to gain quality education and return back to my home country where it is most needed. I also have a strong ties to my home country, including family and future career goals. And I fully intend to comply with all the terms and conditions of this visa.
Good. One thing I want you to add is to, as a female, an ambition female scientist, you think you should be given this opportunity, and it will
Okay,
help
please.
to empower females who wants to go into STEM. So you can start with something like that
Okay, please.
from,
Okay.
from the beginning. Yeah.
Okay, please.
Yeah. So when is your date?
Please, I've not yet gotten a date. So
So you have to be praying,
yes. So
because I don't know. Somebody released some date yesterday. I don't know if how, yeah, but are any of you in any hunting date platforms, and what are
yes,
the
please.
responses? Okay, what are the
Yesterday,
responses?
someone booked for someone which was 7th July.
Mm-hmm.
I think it has been continuing for the past I think last week. They booked
So,
24th June for someone and then 7th July.
Okay.
Said it was a single slot, yes. So
And how much?
this is a
How much the person paid?
I don't know, please.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Please, that person that said he's booking, please, it's a lie. I've been following. He has been sending the same thing over and over again, and he charges 5,000 cedis for that.
Yeah, it's sugar, right?
Yes, sugar.
Yeah, but he
A,
books
a
for.
friend reached out to him. He
Mhm.
he told say what is why 45,000 4,500,
Yeah. It's
and he did
really,
not reduce it to.
yeah, it's really sad. I mean, we can talk this backstage, but the amount they are charging is not good. The amount, yeah, but
Mm.
I know somebody he booked for. So, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know the kind of system they use. So it makes us doubt this system altogether because we don't know how it happens.
Hmm.
But Africans, we are greedy. Do something, get something a little bit, but look at the amount people are charging.
Hmm.
Yeah. So the thing is, this is the last stage. Sleep on the page as much as you can.
Yes, please.
Hopefully
Yes,
something
please.
will come up. Okay. 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 So continue working hard and let's know what
Yes,
happens.
please.
Mhm.
Yes,
Okay. So
please.
we'll meet
Thank
one
you
other
very.
time. Okay.
Yes, please. I'll come back. I'll surely
Oh,
come back stronger.
yeah. Okay. So the
Thank you.
next, thank you, you're welcome. I'll pick Kabila, right? Or
I think
is
Kwesi,
is being
I posted I don't know if I'm late, but I posted Kwesi.
is being car, right?
KJ. Yes, please.
Okay. Hey, the ladies, you guys are the names you are taking, it's making me well. So, what's your full name?
Kaka Jubril.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay. From where?
Accra.
Accra, okay. So
Yes,
can you
please.
tell me where you are going to?
Please, I have gotten an admission to study my bachelor's degree in health science at Western New England University. And I am excited about the opportunity to learn from experienced faculty at Western New England University, which will help me gain practical skills and knowledge that will prepare me for my successful career.
So I like your voice, but you have to amplify it. Mhm,
Okay.
mhm. Yeah. And how long is your program?
4 years.
So you were here when we were dealing with your sister. So you don't say 4 years and then keep quiet. Hmm?
Okay.
If you do that, they won't give you the visa. So my program is a 4-year program where 8 semesters. Then if they don't cut you, then you continue to explain maybe
Okay.
your research, where you are interested in researching or why you choose this program. Okay.
Yes, please.
So let's go with that again. How long is your program?
My program is a 4 years where I will take 8 semesters with a specialization in pediatric nursing and community health.
Okay. Why do you want to um okay, what did you do? What have you been doing after school?
Um, Please, I completed senior high school 2021 and I volunteer at my alma mater, Infirmary, where I assisted the school nurse with basic care. Please let me take it again.
Take it again, madam.
Okay. After completing senior high school in 2021, I volunteer at my alma mater, Infirmary, where I assisted the school nurse with first aid and basic care. Currently, I am volunteering at Bremen ACM Hospital, where I am assisting in community health education.
Okay. And then, what did you study in your high school?
Home science. I study home science, please.
So it's assuming that that question is separate too. So I studied home science in this where I completed in this, and after which I've been volunteering here as this. Do you understand?
Okay.
Because what we are saying is that the questions will not be like from this they will ask this, from that they will ask that. Just look it or take it like one question is every question is independent, right?
Okay.
Yes. So what do you plan to do after this program?
Okay. After this program, I will return back to Ghana to work as registered nurse and specialize in pediatric nursing and community health, which aligns with my career goals.
Okay. So you will say that after this program will equip you with knowledge in nursing, where you come back and work as a registered nursing, specialization in pediatrics, and what community, what
Health.
health.
Yes, please.
Yeah, which is what you ambition to do as a career.
Okay.
Who introduced you to this school?
I discovered Western New England University while researching top university that offers strong community health. Sorry, please, I will take it again.
No problem. This is
I
the reason
discovered
why we
Western.
have to do it over and over. Don't worry. Okay, don't say sorry.
Okay. I discovered Western New England University while researching top university that offer health science program. And Western New England University stood out to me.
Okay. Due to what?
Due to their strong health science program, focusing on areas like pediatric nursing and community health.
Great, great. That's what they want. Okay. So, tell me, how many schools you applied?
Please, I applied for 2 schools.
Hey, were you here at all, madam? I applied for 2 schools, mention the name of the schools, but you chose this school due to, do you understand?
Okay.
So clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So go. Why did you, how many schools did you apply?
Please, I applied for 2 schools and I chose. Sorry.
You
Please,
applied
I
to
applied for.
2.
Please, I applied to 2 schools,
Mm-hmm.
which is St. Scholastica and Western New England University. But the reason why I chose Western New England University
So you don't
is
say the
that.
reason why, but I chose this because you see, the idea is that you don't have much time. Even on these ones, before you be saying it, they will be cutting you. So you need to arrange your English very well.
Okay.
I applied to 2 schools, St. Scholastica and this school, but I chose this school because of this. Continue.
I applied to 2 schools. Since I applied to 2 schools, St. Scholastica and Western New England University. I chose Western New England University because of. Please let me come back.
Come front, please. We want you to come front. Come back as in what? Do you want to come a different day or right now?
Different day.
Different day, okay. So
Yes, please.
you can watch this video again after today and then listen to your section, okay, where we're doing
Okay.
the correction. So you chose this school because it's you okay, you applied to two schools, but you chose this schools because of its strong curriculum in public pediatrics and then community nursing, right? That is fine. So, who is taking care of your um costs, your deficit?
Yes, I have been awarded with a competitive scholarship of 47,000, and the remaining deficit will be covered by my stepmom, who is in the person of Mary Akosia, a successful businesswoman and a manager of two law firms in Ghana.
Okay. Has your mother sponsored anybody outside Ghana?
No, please.
Hmm. So over here you said my mother has sponsored all of us West. Sorry. You can, are you the first born or second? Oh,
Second.
you are the second. You would tell,
Yes, please.
tell them that my mother sponsored my brother who just completed, but I'm the second born. So yeah, so I'm the second born and she's sponsoring me to study outside, right? So you are justifying a little bit.
Okay.
You are the second, so you are the
Okay.
second. Your brother opted to study in Ghana, but you are the second born and you opted to study and your mother is prepared to sponsor you, right?
Okay.
Okay. So what do you intend to do after this program?
Okay. After this program, I will come back to Ghana to work as registered nurse and specialize in emergency care area and also help contribute to healthcare policy improvements in Ghana.
Okay. Why did you choose to do nursing as a career?
I have deep passion for nursing because I believe it is a profession that will allow me make meaningful impact on people's lives. And Western New England University Health Science program focusing on areas like pediatric nursing and community health, which aligns with my career goals. And after my studies, I will return back to Ghana and work as registered nurse, specialize in emergency care, and also help contribute to healthcare policy improvement in Ghana.
So at first, you see, you first of all talked about uh, pediatrics and those things. So you have to make sure that you stick to one. So if you go and then you say that, okay, you want to do pediatrics, and then you come back and say you want to do emergency healthcare, that will be a little
Okay.
bit conflicting. Okay. So try to stick
Okay.
to one, right? Mm.
Yes, please.
Mhm. So, but the reason why you choose to study nursing should come out of passion. That's one of the best answers.
Yes,
You have
please.
to, oh, maybe you had maybe a sick person, or maybe you can just create a story. Maybe your grandmother was this and uh, always you have been to the hospital and you realize how health professionals were able to help your parents, even though you lost your grandmother at one point in time. You realize that the health professional played a very good role in sustaining her life for some this time, and you had a passion toward to go into this field and then serve humanity. And that's the reason why you have fought you have been volunteering as a nursing assistant ever since you completed your high school to
Okay,
prepare you
please.
for this career.
Okay, please.
Yeah. Okay, so those of you in that field, I know you. So what you will do is that once you get your visa, do you also have what do you call it?
No date.
No date. Okay, you're also looking for date. Are you guys on my platform? The
Yes,
WhatsApp
please.
platform. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that if if you get the visa and then you're able to make it, try to get in touch. Let's find a way to help. Some of you may be able to transfer some credit hours and those things, and it will help you. So let's help you in that regard when you get a visa. Give you advice on how you can help transfer some of the credit hours there. Or
Okay.
maybe immediately you can also apply for a different program and then you go instead of you going and starting all over again. Mm. Okay. Yeah. So that is that for today. You can watch some of the videos and then prepare back and then we'll
Tomorrow
meet
I'll
you.
come back.
Yeah, we are here tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we may, yeah. In case
I
I'm
have a
tired and I
question,
can,
sir.
in case I'm tired and I cannot, I will let you guys know on the platform once we are there together. The next person. Okay, who is here? AJ, you are new here. AJ, put your information. I have no funding. Can I still do it? Yes. Frederick Asari, you want to be interviewed? Put your information. The last person I will interview here will be Frederick Asari because I'm getting tired and I still have a lot of people. So Frederick Asari, I'll pick you. Now I'll pick Akwesi Shine.
Yeah, I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I'm here.
Okay. So, Mr. Kwesi, how are you today?
I'm fine, officer. What about you?
I'm also doing well. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Here they are, officer.
Okay. Can you tell me where you are going to?
I'm going to Eastern New Mexico University to study a Master's of Chemistry with a concentration in medicinal chemistry, drug development. I'll be working with Professor Kyok on natural product-derived anti-cancer drugs using advanced techniques. This program is going to equip me with hands-on practical skills, experience and knowledge in isolating and characterizing synthetic anti-cancer drug compounds using modern analytical instruments, which will aid in imbuing me with the necessary skills to partner with Center for Scientific Research and Drug Development Ghana to develop affordable and targeted therapeutic cancer drugs and improve our healthcare system.
Tell me about this program.
So the Masters of Science in Chemistry is a 2-year program with a total of 32 credit hours. The first 3 semesters are intensive coursework and laboratory work, with the last semester entirely dedicated to research, where it is mandatory to complete a research project and publish it. My research is focused on the development of anti-cancer drug compounds from natural products. In this research, I already have natural products that are potent of curing cancers. So what I'll be doing is extraction of this natural product using advanced chromatographic techniques such as the HPLC and then the high resolution liquid chromatography, which I didn't get the opportunity to use in school. I'll also be doing characterization, isolation, antimicrobial screening, and also drug assay, after which you would proceed to the clinical stages.
Tell me what you have been doing after school.
Okay. I've been working as a licensed production pharmacist for the past 5 years as a unit head. I've also helped my company to develop and formulate 20 formulated drugs, which are for my company, which are currently on the market, and also optimize methods for production processes, reducing wastage from 40% to
Why do
10%.
you need this degree?
Okay, this degree is going to equip me with the hands-on practical skills, experience and knowledge to isolate and characterize synthetic anti-cancer drug compounds using modern analytical instruments, after which I would come back to partner with Center for Scientific Research and Drug Development Ghana to develop affordable and targeted therapeutic cancer drugs and reduce our reliance on imported anti-cancer drugs and improve our healthcare system.
Do you have any funding for this program?
Okay, thank you, officer. I have enough savings for the past 5 years as a licensed production pharmacist where cost will not be a problem to me. At the moment, I have my personal bank statement here with me that will support my studies. I also have other investments in the form of treasury bill that will be yielding this coming December to cover any unexpected costs during my academic journey.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 3 schools: Eastern New Mexico University, University of Toledo, and Virginia Commonwealth University. I was admitted to Eastern New Mexico University and University of Toledo. However, I chose Eastern New Mexico because of Professor Kyok's research on natural products derived anti-cancer drug, where after interaction with him and reviewing my previous research works, was interested in working with me. Also, Professor Kyok manages a Pfizer lab at Eastern New Mexico University, and this partnership with Pfizer is going to train me on the same cutting-edge instruments used in the industry, contributing greatly to my career and also equipping me with the hands-on practical skills, experience and knowledge in isolating and characterizing synthetic anti-cancer drug compounds.
Okay, why did you decide to study in the United States?
I chose the US because it is home to the world's leading pharmaceutical companies like Pfizer, Novartis, and AstraZeneca, and have their research centers in most universities in the United States. While I was researching for programs, I discovered that Eastern New Mexico University has a direct collaboration with Pfizer, which is one of the biggest innovators in cancer drug development. Professor Kyok, who I'll be working with, is a manager of the Pfizer lab at Eastern New Mexico University. And
Have
this is
you
going
traveled outside Ghana before?
No, officer, I've not had any reason to travel outside Ghana. I've been developing myself and my career over the past 5 years. And to me, this is a glorious opportunity to travel and go and learn from different cultures and return home with the acquired skills and knowledge to partner with Center for Scientific Research and Drug Development Ghana to develop affordable and
How long
targeted
is your
therapies.
program?
My program is a 2-year program with a total of 32 credit hours. The first 3 semesters are intensive coursework and laboratory work, while the last semester is entirely dedicated to research, where it is mandatory to complete. Where it is
Congratulations,
mandatory.
I'll be approving your visa.
Thank you, officer.
I won't say anything to Mr. Kwesi. He has done very well. He has gone through everything we have been saying. I've corrected him. He's done very well. Today, no correction because
Thank
he's
you.
done very well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I have a question.
Yes, sir, bring your question.
Yeah, the question is the fact that I have no funding. Can I still move ahead with the application?
Okay. How do you intend to fund yourself?
I'm planning to do Empower.
Empower.
I've applied for
What
Empower, but
program?
I'm still yet to get a feedback from them.
What program?
Masters in cybersecurity.
Cybersecurity.
Yes.
How long have you been applying?
I applied last year. It was last year that I applied.
You started.
Yes.
What's your age bracket? Don't tell me the exact.
Between 35, 40.
Okay. Did you WhatsApp me?
Yeah, I sent you a WhatsApp message.
Okay. And what's your background?
Actually, my undergraduate is based on social sciences, which of course is economics. But along the line, I transitioned from economics into tech, which of course right now I'm working as the chief technology officer, where I'm working with now as a software developer, and I have a lot of courses that I've done with regards to that. Yes. And I've been doing it now for the past 7 years.
Why won't you allow us to discuss this backstage?
All right, no problem.
Immediately we finish this, you can give me a call.
All right, no problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. The next person is Reginald. Reginald, too, I expect that you make my work so easy, like. Okay, you guys are going to the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, make my work easy. So at least three of you here are going to the same school. Okay. So
Mm.
tell me where you are going to.
Thank you, officer. Please, I've been admitted to Eastern New Mexico Portals, where I'm going to pursue my 2 years master's degree in chemistry. And my program concentration is going to be in the area of medicinal chemistry, which deals with drug design and drug synthesis. I had my undergraduate training in pharmacy, where I was doing a research project on natural products, to be specific, the cashew plant. I was able to extract some lead compounds, but now I need certain equipment to be able to carry on with the characterization, as well as developing of new leads and modification of target sites for these drugs. And I'll
What
be
have you been
able.
doing after your studies?
I've been practicing as a community pharmacist for 5 years now, where some of my roles involve procurement of medications and drug for the pharmaceutical company, as well as mediating clinical differences for patients as well, as per their diagnosis. I've been able to generate enough money to cater for this program. And upon return to the country, I'll liaise with the Noguchi Memorial Institute, where we will produce compounds and drugs that will help reduce Ghana's import as well as expenditure on foreign import into the country.
Okay. Tell me how you're going to sponsor your program.
As I already said, I've been working for 5 years now as a pharmacist. Again, I also do some part-time work as a college assistant, a college teaching assistant, and have saved enough to help cater for this journey. I also have some investment with Access Bank that will mature at the end of the year, and I also look further to supporting that as well for any expenses that may arise on my journey.
What is the cost of your studies?
My cost of attendance is carrying an amount of 19,898 US dollars.
Yeah. And can you tell me the structure of your program?
So my program is going to run for 4 semesters, where I'll be doing 3 semester intensive theoretical and lab works, as well as the last semester will feature where I will do my actual research into developing of antimicrobial compounds. In this same semester as well, I'll get the opportunity to attend graduate seminars, which will also help build my relationships and connections in the pharmaceutical world.
So you sorry, conferences, not seminars, conferences.
Okay, conferences. All
Conferences.
right.
Um, what did you do in your undergraduate?
My undergraduate, I did a research project on analyzing the antimicrobial properties of cashew plant, and I came up with certain lead compounds. And however, because of lack of instrumentation at the university, I was not able to finish my research. And I intend to use the equipment that are available at Eastern New Mexico in Professor Myunchun's Pfizer lab, to help continue this my project to develop finished products of these drugs to help combat anti-microbes in my country.
Why is it necessary for you to get this program?
Well, it is very essential because this has been my major career goal. And currently, the universities in Ghana, like the University of Ghana and KNUST, their program curriculum only feature pharmaceutical drug analysis. It doesn't go deep into drug synthesis as well as drug design. and they also do not have the equipment like the nuclear magnetic resonance as well as the chiral scan machines, which is able to detect these drugs as well as modify sample structures for these drugs. And I'm very confident Eastern New Mexico University will provide me with these hands-on expertise and skills to be able to come back and contribute significantly to the pharmaceutical sector in Ghana.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have any industrial experience?
Yes, please. I have just 1 year industrial experience where I contributed to the development of what do you call it, sanitizers during the COVID-19 era.
Okay. So I think you will have to, the only thing that you need to do is the confidence is low, or your vocal is low, and also the is taking over. You need to reduce it every now and then. You need to be
All
on
right.
top, and you need to be a little bit faster.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You need to be a little bit faster as well. Try to always push very hard. Okay. And then
Yeah.
yeah, try to push
Okay.
very hard. Yeah. And what else? I think yeah, those are the things you need to correct. But the content are okay. The content are okay. Mm.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very
Thank
much.
you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. So work on those things, that how you talk, you have to be a little bit faster,
Okay.
more vocal, more confident. And
All
then
right.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
They said I'm talking to you in a romantic way.
Yeah. Maybe your wife will have to give you some lashes.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
let me pick up the next person. So I think you guys are good. Okay.
All right.
And then
Thank
I will
you.
pick Farida.
Good morning, officer.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How about you?
I'm also fine. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yes, please. Here they are. Please, can I pass a comment before we begin?
Yes, please, you can.
So on my I-20, it's computer science, which is the CIP code for the course, but in the school, it's computer science and software engineering.
So you can say the computer science and software engineering.
Yes.
You can say that. They know it's the nearest this, that's why they put the computer science in there. Listen, so you go ahead with the computer science and engineering. Okay. Is it fine?
Yes. So like before we begin, I'll pass that comment because when I'm speaking,
No,
I'll be
no, they
saying,
know. Don't worry.
okay.
They have those cases running for most of the students, so they are aware.
Okay.
Concentrate on hitting the points, this thing that will be given to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So we will go with this. Okay. So tell me where you are going to.
I am going to study for a 4-year bachelor's degree in computer science and software engineering at Augustana University in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, after which I would come back to Ghana as a software engineer. The
So
program the program consists of 120 credit hours, and I will be taking courses such as algorithms and data structure, web development, programming languages such as C sharp sharp, C++, and Python. I would also be participating in internship and research to enhance my hands-on learning.
okay. Why did you decide to study in the United States?
I chose the United States because the US is indisputably one of the best hubs for learning the field of technology. It blends theoretical and practical aspects of such technology related fields so well, and it is also home to giant tech companies such as Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Amazon. So I believe studying in such an environment will be the best fit for me to develop both theoretically and practically.
Do you have any computer knowledge?
Yes, please. I have taken online courses from Google Career Certificates in cybersecurity. I have also attended a boot camp right after my high school, whereby we were taught how to use programming languages such as JavaScript.
You were introduced to programming languages such as JavaScript. Continue.
And we also learned about front-end development and back-end development. And I have also had the opportunity to do a short internship with the National Cybersecurity Authority,
So it's
where
not
I helped.
every internship is internship. There's nothing like short. Okay. And there's the other person, the one I interviewed, I forgot. The person said only 1 year. 1 year has no only. Please don't discredit yourself. Hmm? You had a
Okay.
1 year experience. You had an internship with, yes. So it's not only short. Okay, continue, please.
So I have interned with the National Cybersecurity Authority, where I help to raise awareness on cyberbullying and crimes, and also taught how to respond to emergency. And I've also had the opportunity to volunteer with the Kubi Foundation's IT department, where
What
I've
have you
been
been
helping.
doing after school?
Yeah, so after high school, I enrolled in a boot camp where I was taught how to, like, after high school, I enrolled in a boot camp where I was taught coding using programming languages such as Python, JavaScript, and C++, as well as back-end development and front-end development. After that, I interned with the National
What did you
Cybersecurity
study
Authority.
in high school?
I studied general arts with a concentration in economics, government, literature, CRS, and
So because we
information.
are diverting, I studied general arts where I completed in 2020. After which, when did you complete?
2021.
2021. Hey, the university people, you. Okay, so you people, when you get it, we need to talk, because the way you want to come with this, you need to find a way to get, switch, find a way to switch. So
Okay.
let's find a way. After you are done.
Okay.
So yeah. So after which you look at, you have taken different internship position and was preparing for to study in the United States. Okay.
Yes.
But what are you studying right now in the university?
I'm studying law.
Law. Hey, hey,
Mm.
hey, hey. Okay. Okay, so how many years is your program?
My program will last for 4 years with 120 credit hours.
Okay. How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 4 schools, including Augustana, namely Spelman College, the University of Connecticut, and the University of Massachusetts at Boston.
What then you have to say why you chose this, right?
Okay.
So remember.
But I chose Augustana University because apart from the fact that Augustana's curriculum in computer science perfectly aligns with my goal of becoming a software engineer in Ghana. The school offered me a substantial amount of scholarship. In addition, I was inspired by the works of Dr. James Raymond Leach, a professor of computer science in the school, who usually raises awareness and writes a lot about emerging trends in technology. And lastly, the school's commitment to the development of STEM is evidenced by the presence of the Freiland Science Complex. And I also got into the Honors College in the school.
Okay. Do you have any friend in the United States?
No, please, I don't have anyone.
Okay. Do you have any family members?
No, all my family members are here in Ghana.
How do you intend to take care of yourself?
My stepdad, Mr. Mukhtar, will be sponsoring my education, and he has gone ahead to make an enrollment deposit. He is a civil engineer at Five Star Engineering Company Limited here in Acho, Accra, and he makes an annual income of over 90,000 Ghana cedis. He also owns 4 3-bedroom apartments, which he makes about $11,000.
So he also manages his own estate company.
Yes.
Mhm.
I think
Estate, yeah. It's an estate company. It has 3 apartments, estate.
ish.
Hey, you want to get how many before you call it estate?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's-
And has your father sponsored anyone in the United States outside Ghana?
Yes, please. He has sponsored his firstborn to study at the University of Madrid. And he's currently back here working as a radiographer at the University of Ghana Medical Center.
Okay. Do you want to come back to Ghana after your program, or you want to be in the United States?
Of course, I'm definitely coming back to contribute to Ghana's growing tech sector and digital infrastructure.
Okay. Do you have any family ties in Ghana?
Yes, my mom and my stepdad and my dad are all here in Ghana.
Yeah. So all my siblings and my parents are in Ghana, and I also have a strong passion to contribute to my country in this area. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Um, where will you be staying in this university when you
I'll
go
be
to?
living on campus, specifically at Wagner Hall.
Okay. Um, have you bought your flights?
No, please, but immediately my visa is approved, we will book the flight, and I have already made inquiries about the flight tickets and where I'm supposed to land and my pickup points.
Where will you be? Where's your pickup point?
So when I get to Sioux Falls, my school has given me a code where I would have to give it to someone who will come and pick me up, assigned by the school.
Thank
In Sioux
you.
Falls.
I'll be approving your visa.
Thank you.
So I think your responses are okay. Just continue prepping. Okay. Continue prepping. Yeah. Do you also have a date?
No, but you didn't ask me why this program.
Oh, but there wouldn't be that consistent questions, right?
Yes,
Okay, but I can ask you so that, but don't expect that it will be consistent, like from this to
yes.
that. But I asked you why would you come back and those things. So, okay, tell us why you chose this program.
I chose this program because Ghana's digital infrastructure is evolving. The National Cybersecurity Authority report reports that Ghana records at least 5,000 incidents of cyber crimes. And this is largely due to insecure applications that are being accessed by users. So this program will equip me with knowledge and skills in areas such as algorithms and data structure, data privacy, and how to create safe and secure apps such that when I come back to Ghana, I'll be able to work with the National Cybersecurity Authority and other experts in this field to build stronger applications to help minimize data breaches and fraud.
Okay, I now understand the reason why you wanted that.
So I just want you to hear the response if it's a
Yes,
good
they are
one.
very great.
Okay.
They are
Thank
very
you.
great. Yes, very great. Nothing to add. Okay. You did very well.
Thank you.
So, Farida, see you in another session.
This is my first time joining.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for joining us.
All right. Thank you too for your time.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll pick the next person will be Gifty. No, okay, Prince is here. Let me pick Prince before I'll come to Gifty. Prince, are you here? Or you're gone? No, I think Prince is gone. Okay. Then I'll pick Gifty. Is Gifty also here? No. Okay, Gifty is here.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So Gifty. Oh yeah, there was somebody before you, but let's go. Gifty, how are you today?
Please, I am fine, and you?
I'm also doing well. Is your day approaching?
My interview date is on the 24th July.
24th July. Okay. More days. So tell me where you are going to.
I am going to the US, specifically Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, to pursue healthcare informatics for 2 years. As a senior nursing officer with the Ghana Adventist Health Services,
Today you
I
are
have
relaxed. So.
okay. So
Mhm.
I am going to the US, specifically Harrisburg University of Science and Technology,
Good.
to pursue Masters in Healthcare Informatics for 2 years. As a senior nursing officer with the Ghana Adventist Health Services, I have seen firsthand on how crucial data and technology is improving patient health outcome and also enhancing patient care delivery system. So I was particularly drawn to this program because it will offer me the insight to design and implement health information systems, analyze health data, and support evidence-based decision. This will help me return to Ghana Adventist Health Services as a well-trained health informatics specialist, where I'll develop very effective data support systems and also help clinicians in making good
What are you
decisions.
doing at the moment?
Currently, I am a senior nursing officer with the Ghana Adventist Health Services, and my responsibilities include coordinating patient care, managing medical records, and working closely with the clinical team. Over time, I have seen how crucial data and technology is improving patient health outcome and also enhancing patient care delivery system. So this motivated me to pursue healthcare informatics, which will give me the requisite knowledge to design and implement health information systems, analyze health data, and support evidence-based decision. This will help me
How many
return.
schools did you apply?
After a very focused and thorough research on 3 schools, I applied to only Harrisburg University of Science and Technology because of their unique curriculum.
Do you have any research experience?
Yes. During my first um during my Bachelor of Science nursing, I researched on how the importance of breastfeeding with mothers with exclusive breastfeeding with mothers who breastfeed their infants exclusively.
Okay, so that one, the other time we said you should go and build on it. So you still need to build that one. Okay. And then,
I
yeah.
think I have.
And also say that you have different case studies. As for the research, you people have plenty. You have a lot of case studies. Do you understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have a lot of
So
case
please,
studies.
the case study,
Case
you see, I
studies and
am a
research.
nurse, so I can't really have it. So is it a case study in nursing, or should I relate it to like
Yes.
the
You,
health?
yes. Case studies in nursing. Yeah, you have different sorts of case studies research that you have done, which has developed your ability to review literature and then implement some data analysis. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. But when they ask you to tell us one, then you go for the thesis one. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And how do you intend to support yourself during this program?
I have been awarded a scholarship of $23,190 from the Harrisburg University Community Care Fund, which significantly covers my tuition and fees. I earned this by submitting a very strong and competitive statement of purpose and a very detailed CV, highlighting my experiences as a healthcare personnel. Additionally, I was interviewed by 3 faculty members where I emerged outstanding to get this scholarship. I also have a personal savings of $4,000 to also take care of my to take care of part of my living expenses and other costs. I earned this through my work as a registered nurse with the Ghana Health Service over 4 years.
Okay, 4,000 is not good monies. Okay, so don't mention it. I also have enough savings to take care of other living expenses. It's okay. Mm?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And what will you be doing after this program?
After successful completion of my studies in 2027, I will return to Ghana as a well-trained health informatics specialist, where I will develop very effective data support systems and also help clinicians in making good decisions. All these will in turn bring down diagnostic and treatment information misplacement and errors. By doing this, I will help improve health services in Ghana.
Thank you. I'll be approving your visa.
Thank you.
So where you need to improve is the research. Get the
There
research.
is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
We'll work at a different time. So if you have any other time, you can come around and let's continue.
Okay.
Okay. So Prince, are you now in? If Prince is not here, let me pick Jifa. Jifa, are you ready?
I don't know what's.
Jifa or Jijola? Who is it Jijola or Joji Kumoji? Jifa Kumoji. Jifa? Okay. Gift. Okay. Gifty Jijola, do you want to be interviewed? Okay. I'll pick Frederick. Frederick, are you ready? Frederick. Frederick Asare. Okay, maybe they are not here. Let me open the space for questions. General questions.
So
Yes.
please,
Mhm.
I would want to really understand the research. That's
Research
part.
aspect. So mostly
Mhm.
you talk about the topic. I research into patients, maybe the effect, let me just say, what can I just come with right now? The impact of, maybe the impact of, or the perception of condom usage among married people, married couples in maybe where's your municipal assembly?
I'm at Bekwai.
At the Bekwai Municipal Assembly. Okay. Our findings show that, so something like this is very clear. Our
Okay.
findings show that most of the married people thought that they were, it was maybe in a way wrong to use this due to religious reasons and also we this that, and our finding necessitate maybe continuous education on family planning with the usage of maybe what is condom? Condom is what is it? Is for what? Oh, what's the family planning something? I've forgotten the terms. You you will not bail me.
Yes. I'm writing what you
Yeah, so you can use something like that and say, okay, so it's so simple. How do married people see condom? How many married people use condom? What's their perception about it? Do you
about
understand?
it. Okay.
So just
So
make that's your topic, right? And this topic, you don't need to explain it, but you just say that what was the results? Your findings showed that, a lot of married people did not care about using condom as a family planning method due to religious reasons. And your findings suggest that they need what? Continuous health education in this sector if we want to improve family planning among the rural areas in Ghana, right? So maybe if that is your topic, this is something that you should
okay.
be ready to explain, something like that.
Please, with my second question,
Mhm.
I would like to know my bank statement. I
Yes.
printed it on the April 4th. And as at now, my interview is on the 24th of July.
Okay.
I don't
April
have
4th.
adequate funds to like
Ah,
print another one statement. So I was
I think it's
asking
mostly
if
6 months, right?
I really don't know. That is why
Yes,
I'm
mostly 6 months. If you can get something in and then take it out, that would be fine. If not, go with this. You have enough funding, okay?
okay.
And mostly they don't check the bank statements. The extreme case they check. But if you have something, if you can do something, do it. If not, forget and then pray.
Okay.
Prayer can do everything.
Amen.
Okay. So, Frederick, do you want to come? Or you people want me to go and sleep today early? That will be fine. Frederick.
Uh, Hello. I also
Yeah,
want to be interviewed too. I don't
yeah.
know what.
You have a specialist. I said we should talk after this, right?
Yes, yes, exactly.
So maybe we just close and then we'll talk.
All right, no problem. So,
Since they are not talking and there's no question today, Mr. David, do you want to be interviewed today? Yeah, I guess people are tired and I understand. It's getting to 11 p.m. Carol from Uganda, do you want to be interviewed today? Or do you have questions? So, all of you, I want to say thank you so much for being with us. We'll continue, God willing, tomorrow. And have a good night. Keep me posted if